start the recording now, and again, gonna show the previous mission file that the players spontaneously failed on multiple times, and I'm literally just gonna copy it over to another file. And, you know, let's see if I did make it too difficult. And I'm gonna copy everything one for one, so I'm gonna ask you guys to help me remember some details as well. So, save as. Wait, why did I click save as? I meant to click open. Ah, goober. This is why I try not to make so many mission files like in the same thing, because then my process starts to get a little screwy in my head and I start making silly little mistakes like that. Because then I would have tried to open a file and then saved over it and ruined all of that work, and then had to re-export open it from something else and yada-da. Let's go ahead and SOG Showcase 2. And this also means that everything's going to be saved in terms of settings and whatnot as well. So right off the bat, we see there were two avalanche markers, and then a third and a fourth on the LZ area itself. LZ had a bunch of craters on it of various types, and we also had, yeah, again, the tracker modules right on top of that. So we're going to now build this in another part of Keyson. I'll probably mirror it to be up here to basically match the distance to the airfield as best I can. So if I were to mirror that, it would be something like that. Well, here, let me just do my frickin' hand test and then rotate it. So that would actually be somewhere up there below 0.560. So let me just put that up there for now and then lift this up. Cool. And let's save this as Mission 3. Where's Falcon nowadays? I don't know. I occasionally see him in Savon's community or anything there, but he kind of just goes where the flow is. He's banned from my ops, though, so yeah. Nothing against him personally. It's just you can't go into a community and start expecting special treatment and then be an asshole towards the host and then think, yeah, everything's fine. Because, yeah, no. That's not how it works, buddy. I'm sorry. Same would go to Vix or Dante if they behaved with me like that in front of everyone. I would remove them very quickly. But yeah, all right. Starting point is going to be in this village down here. And now we're just going to transpose everything. So our SOG team. It's going to go right there. We're going to grab our modules here, and I want to keep their size somewhat the same. Again, because I'm trying to get this as one-for-one as best I can. It's just I might lean it down a little bit more like this. Because we had the LZ... kind of like that. So actually what I might do is I might bump it like this instead, so we can use Hill 881 instead. Which, yeah, it's more of a fob, it's more of a hill, but I'm going to be honest, they never even got to the final objective area, so it doesn't really matter. I can do what I want at that point. It was just kind of moving through was the issue on maneuvering. So I'm going to set that as the staging point. We got those two, and then we've got that all set. So, yeah. That'll be our final LZ area. I don't want to be. Yeah, no, I gotta be. Blah. Second one to put as a grid.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
LZ area will be there, and let's see, we had 1, 2. We had these vehicles around the site. So let's go ahead and match that. We'll put one down there, and we'll put a second one out here. Nah, I'll have this one be more direct. We'll put it over here, actually. So we had those 2 ZPUs, and then we had 2 large AA sites and 3 small AA sites. So, like, right off the bat, let's put a small AA site here. I can put another one. I want a higher point for it. Yeah, over here is fine. And then something more interior, like, yeah. I'm sorry. Why are you going into the ground? That was kind of weird. And then we had that site. Which now I'm just trying to find a good defensible position for it. I mean, we could just put it on the airfield, in all honesty, and I can move that one off of there. Yeah. Yeah, F it. You know what? I hate myself too, so... Yeah. And then I think one of these was literally just one of these just copied twice, so... That's an easy one. And it was a little out of the way, so let's just do it here. Yeah, because it's going to be in the way of the landing vector. I am signing my death warrant with this one, too. Alright. I mean, that should really be it, because there's not really anything else I want to change for it, right? Because this is a put up or shut up, so I don't want to change anything on me. My POV would be this thing. Put Grandpa Buff up.
Send in Goat Team 6.
I don't think there's a Nom-era B-52 I could use. The only B-52 I can think of comes from the, oh my god, the what's it called? This is going to be on Wednesday. Candyland Cobra, thanks for a 24-month reset. That gets you a Silver Lance Corporal badge. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Does Unsun Redux have a B-52? Oh. I never knew that. Huh. Anyway, we're missing some localization files. Let me go ahead and grab those. Cool. Alright, let's try this again. Again, no setting changes. Literally copied over the other file and transposed it. This is going to be as legit as I want it to be. Because if I add extra stuff, then it's not a fair comparison. But this is going to be the one where I'm directly RTOing. So I'm going to be on that net yelling at people. Zeus works, which... Hold up, I need to message Mac Marine and grab his Zeus, because I don't want Zeus. Where's Mac? He's already typing as I'm typing it, so yeah, he's lurking in here. But yeah, 14 bandages, single Willy Pete, some HE smoke, red smoke, more HE, blue, and then I've got red and white. Oh, wow. So individually, I actually don't have a lot. That's funny. I'm really going to have to do some coordination here. I have tracer rounds, though. That's going to be really useful. Air, look for the fucking tracer round, you piece of shit. Alright, cool. You just add a Zeus player? No. Yeah, so I prefer to, for my Zeus modules, I'll put a hard item down with their UID, because every other way I've done it, from syncing it to certain units to syncing it to #login_admin or whatever, it is broken on multiple different occasions, so I don't trust it. So I'm going to get that changed, but everything else is going to be kept in the order it is in. You've never had problems with it since you're perfect? Well, good for you, buddy. God, trust me, I wish this game had less weird problems like that, man. Oh, yeah. And the 3 numbers on the back, yeah. And I mean, the expiration date, your full name, yeah. I'm clearly asking for credit card numbers, not ARMA 3 UIDs. It's fine. But yeah, I would normally fly my camera around and check things, but at the same time, it's like, nah. No spoilers for me. I want to get murdered. Because it's fun. Shift the positions around when we start? Good. Absolutely. If you have a better place to put them, Hell, Mac, you know what? You know what? I have a better idea. Do you have a free hour? Because I can send you this mission file as a mission SQM folder and you can export it. That way I have no idea what's down, and that would be perfect. I think that'd be a great idea if you want, because, I mean, I just need this mission file in 2 days. Yeah, no, we'll do it like that. I think that'll be a lot better. Yep, and I'll pass it with the mod set. So I'm just going to save. I'm not even going to export it because you can export it back to me. And I just need to now Alt F4 from Arma so this process doesn't get corrupted, because that's happened a few times when I do it that way. I'm going to send this as an archived 7-zip folder, basically a compressed file. And there's that, and then you wanted the mod set too. Perfect. And then you can change up the Zeus however you want, to just so it works for you, and we should be good on that. Cool.